ended up working at Blizzard and then Apple and then Riot Games, where I'm working now. I've been playing games as long as I remember myself. I think my parents got me a console when I was maybe 5 years old, maybe even before that. I got my first PC when I was 9, and my dad was playing all the games with me. He was playing console games, he was playing PC games, and I was really into horror genre. Like I like horror movies, I like horror games. If I would ever make my own game, it probably will be like very dark, very gory shit. But I'm also like scared of everything. I'm such a scaredy cat. So my dad would play through the scariest moments. And he was also really good. He loved racing games. He liked the RPG games. He liked games where you need to solve some things, like puzzles and whatnot. And he would solve it super fast. And then he would just sit there and mock me or troll me and like, let's see if you can figure it out. And he would never give me hints. He would just patiently wait. Um, it feels like there was never a time when games were not part of my life. And my dad was away most of the time for his work trips, and he also lived in Finland for some time until like recently, because I'm from a small Estonian town. Estonia is a very small country, right? And obviously in Finland they pay a lot more money. And my dad is Finnish, and he speaks Finnish. He speaks Finnish and Estonian and Russian, and a bit of German, and a bit of Swedish, and a bit of Polish. Like he speaks so many languages. My dad is a popular kid, like still. And I'm not like that. I was very shy. I was bullied at school because I was very skinny. I had bad skin during my puberty. I was just playing video games. I wasn't going out. I never smoked a cigarette in my life, right? I wasn't drinking until I finished college even. I had a lot of health issues, especially when I was on second year of college. I didn't even think I'm gonna make it. So video games were something that I could like escape life. Like I know it sounds cliche, but it is what it is. It was the only way I could connect with other people because yeah, I didn't have a lot of friends, even though I was very close with my cousins, and my cousin brought me the CD of World of Warcraft, and that's how we started. And my mom bought me the game in 2005. Imagine. And back in 2000s, World of Warcraft was my virtual home, literally. I was raised by my Russian guild that exists till this day. Like they're still there. I don't play with them anymore because it been like a minute, and I moved to another country and everything. But yeah, I've been playing with those people when I was a child. I was growing up with them, and it was my community, right? It was a place where I could be, whoever you want to be. They thought I'm a teenage boy, like nobody thought I'm a girl, and I was very shy and I wasn't talking much. I was top DPS. I loved PvP. I was ganking everybody. I was playing a rogue, night elf rogue, obviously as an edgy girl I was. Yeah, it was very special time. And it was height of the that game's popularity. Like everybody knew it. And obviously I wanted to be a game master. That was my dream, you know. Through World of Warcraft I made so many friends, and you know, they encouraged me to get out, and they encouraged me to explore the world. And I think without the support of those people, I would never end up actually working at Blizzard. And I was really into art. I went to art school and I wanted to be an artist. However, in Estonia, it's very hard to make money of being an artist. So I had to, I went to business school. I got bachelor's degree in business management and I applied for Blizzard, and I still remember the call that I got. And they asked me if I want to come to an interview in Cork, Ireland. And I was like, hell yes, I do. And my mom is still like shook. She was so shocked that I actually said yes, and I actually got the job and actually moved here. I moved to Ireland, and she was like, I never thought you have this in you, that actually just pack your bags and leave at the age of 23 was my first real job after college. I was like, yes, I'm moving because I wanted this so bad. I never thought I can do something like that, because I was so, so passionate about the game, about the company. It was my dream job. Of course, I want to be a game master. Hell yeah. So, yeah, I bought the ticket and it was like 200 euros or so. I still remember it took me 12 hours to get to Ireland. because we didn't have direct flights, so I had to take like 5 different planes to get here. Imagine, it was absolutely insane, you know? And yes, that's how I ended up in Ireland. That's how I ended up in Blizzard. Um, I found my way into into this career, even though like I've worked for Blizzard for a year and a half, and then I worked for Apple for a lot more. And I think Apple was a special place to me as well. It taught me how to grind. It taught me how to, be a hard-working person. But I always wanted to get back to gaming, and that's how I applied to Riot Games. I played League since 2014. I was very passionate about the game, and I really wanted to get there. And I got in, and I'm happy because that was my dream. Two more of my dreams came true. It's absolutely insane. I still can't believe that this actually happened to me, you know?